Please like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, and please press the bell icon so that you get to know when my latest video has come. And to learn more and to find a video relevant to you, please do check out my videos list.
Hello, namaskar and adab to all my friends from your friend astrologer and guide Irfan once more with you from your very own channel Astro Assurance. We are all waiting for that important dasha to come upon us. We are also waiting for the important antar dasha to come, for success to come to us or good results to come to us. We are waiting for the good Raj Yoga to click or the Dharma Yoga to click, and we are also expecting good results when we think that certain benefits dasha and the antar dasha is upon us. However, we also know that the transits are critical for the delivery boys of results, that good results specifically that can happen to us. So how do we see a sudden rise in our life bringing very good results? A sudden rise in life is generally seen where it concerns three specific areas of the horoscope. One, Rahu is critical for a sudden and a big rise. Secondly, Sun is the entity of brightness, of success, of outshining others. So Sun is also very important. And the third, without the support of the Lagna Lord and an important yoga, a sudden and a good rise and a chilling rise will not be upon you. So what are the signs in the horoscope which give a hint or increase the probability of a sudden rise in your life? Firstly, as I said, the transits of Rahu are very important. For example, Rahu transited just a couple of months back in the sign of Taurus. So for whoever has Taurus as the Lagna or Taurus as the 10th house or Taurus as the trine houses, 5th and 9th houses, this is a good period for a good rise, even a sudden rise, if Rahu is strongly and well placed in your horoscopes. If it has to be pertaining to income or money, then for Aries ascendant native, Rahu has gone into Taurus, and so if Rahu is also strongly placed in your horoscopes, then it could be also sudden rise in your income, for example. So Rahu's transits over specific houses can show a sudden rise over that particular area of your life. Rahu's transit over the 4th house can bring you good properties. Rahu's transit over the 6th house, even Sun's transit over the 6th house can also bring you overcoming competition at work, competition in competitive exams, where you go through and you get admission in colleges or in universities, or even pass through into civil services or administrative services. Rahu in the 9th house can give you a sudden rise where you move to foreign lands and a good period starts, or you also get an admission or you clear exams. Rather than an admission, you clear exams and then you get an important degree, and that degree initiates for you a good career or a good phase in life. And Rahu's or Sun's transit over the 10th house can also increase your status at work, give you impetus to your career. And if Rahu or Sun transit over the 11th house, it could also be sudden mass celebrity like status, sometimes overnight also, where something goes viral and you become a big star, or you have a breakthrough moment at work or in your studies or in your research, or anything that you have been working on a project for a long time, and that clicks, and then you sudden rise in life, specifically from a social status level, if Rahu or Sun transit over these houses. However, an important thing is, especially for Sun's transit over these houses has to be over friendly signs, any of the friendly signs, and it is important for a good yoga to be associated with these houses. So if Rahu is transiting over the Lagna or Sun is transiting over the Lagna, and there is a strong yoga associated with the Lagna, for example a Gajkesari yoga or the Lakshmi yoga, which are specifically connected to the ascendant, or the Durdara yoga, the Sunafa yoga, any of the Raj yogas are more important than the Dhan yogas for a sudden rise in life, which improves your status, your standing in society, your respect, the prestige, if it's connected to the Lagna. So the Lagna becomes very important. If it's the 4th house, as I said, it's about property. If it's the 3rd house or the 7th house, it could be sudden rise or gains in business. In the 10th house, it could be in your job or your career or a promotion. In the 6th house, overcoming competition and a good breakthrough in the 6th house. So 6th house is more about a breakthrough moment. 5th house can also bring you very good gains. However, 5th house can also bring some upheaval because it is 8th to the 10th house before a rise happens. So Rahu and Sun's transits over important houses, and if coupled with a good dasha and antardasha, is important. So if Rahu is transiting just like it transited over into Taurus, or Sun transiting over an important house, but over benefic planets, the more benefic planets Rahu or Sun transit over, the higher the rise. So if Sun is transiting, say for example, over a Gajkesari yoga with Sun and Moon there, or over Venus and Moon place there, or Mercury and Moon place there. So 2 or 3 benefics over which Sun transits or Rahu transits is a very important sign for a sudden gain, specifically if also associated with strong planetary degrees and strong yogas. The other thing is also, apart from yogas and transits of Rahu and Sun, there should not be any malefics associated with the transits and with the dasha and antardasha. If the dasha and antardasha planets, even if they are benefics, get somehow connected to a malefic planet, either through conjunction or through a transit happening over them at the same point of time, when Rahu or Sun are transiting over benefic planets, then the reduction in the benefit can also be there. The reduction in how strong the increase can be, to what extent it can be, can also be reduced. So it has to be a combination of many factors. The Rahu and Sun transit are important. Over important houses, the Kendra and the trine houses, over benefics or associated with the yoga, with a strong lagna and also good dasha and antardasha, and that is the period where you can get a sudden and good rise. Rise or sudden or good gains in foreign lands associated with the 9th house and largely with the 12th house. If it's associated with business, as I said, 3rd and the 7th house, however, the lords of those houses also have to be strong, where the sudden rise is also seen. So if Rahu is transiting over the 10th house, the Sun is transiting over the 10th house, even with associated with yogas, but the 10th lord is in an inimical sign or with in a bad conjunction, then the rise is curtailed. The effect of success you get from the rise is also curtailed. So friend, this is the quick and easy way to ascertain when you can have a quick or a sudden rise in your life, and by virtue of what placements in the horoscope. So please look into your own horoscopes and see whether you have a tendency to have a sudden and quick rise, and when that can be brought about, and please work towards it. So friend, like this video, share this video, and if you're looking for a personal consultation from me, please reach out to me. The links given below. Until some other time with some other video, this is the friend astrologer and guide Irfan signing off.